program. So the core concept of this program is combining weekly intensive trainings and 1 month modular education and a continuous 12 months learning process that for each month focus on a key time, and we will share all aligned with the global peace building net's goal and strategies. So that is achieving peace and ensuring inclusivity for students who join of every 1 year duration, or 1 week, 1 month, or an entire year. We will focus on all sections. So this program is designed, as I mentioned, for weekly, monthly, and a year program. Each topic represents a core area of global peace building network organization, and it's designed to address the needs of leaders, professional, and community globally. We'll start with the subtopics and topics like global leadership for peace, and that is one of significant element for achieving peace. Like we will have weekly subtopics, I mean leadership skills, conflict resolution, and also governance and collaboration, that all will be covering by us. And secondly, we will have economic development and innovation. And weekly subtopics, we will have business strategies, IT advancements, agriculture, innovation, and sustainable development. And thirdly, we will have media, culture, and arts for peace. That is all that are also important. Like we will have in weekly subtopics, role of media in peace building, cultural exchange, and creative arts for social impact. And fourthly, we will have educational transformation for peace. And in weekly subtopics, we will have education policy and curriculum development, academic leadership, and skills building for the peace. That are the most important and significant elements for having a peace in entire world, in our community, society, and even in our school or in community. And we will also cover youth empowerment and global citizenship. And weekly subtopics will cover volunteerism. That what is volunteerism for youth empowerment in global citizenship. And also we'll have sports diplomacy, ecology, and wellness programs. So in the sixth section, we will have social services and humanitarian aid. Like we will have charitable initiatives like child welfare and healthcare systems and family support programs, of course, and research that how they are qualified and how they are needed for a peaceful society, and why a peaceful society need for them. So, in fifth session, we will have interfaith dialogue. Interfaith dialogue, which will have spiritual unity as well. Uh, okay, yeah, we are sharing the screen. We will have in our weekly subtopics interfaith collaboration, spirituality, and peace building. And future societal visions that are really important for having a peaceful society, and also in the ninth session we will have financial planning for the nations. And in eighth session we will have economic development and pandemic preparedness that is needed for a peaceful society. And also in the ninth session, we will have finance and economic stability, which is following with the weekly subtopics like financial planning for the nations. There are a lot of nations or sub nations and countries around the world, or we can say in our Central Asian countries, that how they have financial planning for the nations and sustainable investments, uh, which is covering by peace and economies. So in 10th session, we will have youth in sports diplomacy that are really important for youth leaders who are cooperating for the peace, and now we are trying to receive that. And members should have to receive peace in their community. So in weekly subtopics, we'll have using sports as a tool for the peace. Like we have cricket team, we have football team, how they are responsible for a shared goal to achieve that, that is peace. And now we are trying to receive that. And mentorship programs. So, and in 11th, we'll have sustainability and global ecology, which in weekly subtopics will have environmental conservation, green technologies, and global ecology initiatives. That how they have value for having a sustainable peace in our country, society. So, in 12th session, we'll have Aero, Cosmos, and Futurology, which we will have space exploration, aerospace innovation, and the future of global cooperation. So that all topics will I have mentioned here, we'll discuss it in 1 year with weekly subtopics that is I think clear for all of you, and we'll just focus on them and we will go ahead. So looking to the program structure and weekly intensive trainings. Each week includes 3 classes, one practical activity, and one assessment. In 3 classes, we'll have interactive session with experts and facilitators. And practical activities will have case studies, project on real world simulation. Like we also have ended with the leadership classes, and we would have the simulation at last day. So the assessment will have a reflection a paper or presentation by the students like you, and we also will try that will give us a homework to collect and to I would like to say to bring more youths for the peace. And in student engagement, we will have for 1 week and 1 month or full year flexible modules ensure a knowledge. Like we'll have a lot of students that they are knowledgeable and they will have a short-term participation. There is no compulsory for them. They will receive 1 year, 1 month, and even 1 week certification for the peace in their building. So the outcome of our 1 year PhD program will be participants will receive certification based on their duration of engagement that previously I mentioned. And the best performing participants will be recognized as Global Peace Building Peace Ambassador, which is the proud moment that I have had this 3 years ago from Dr. Nicola in a Global Peace Building Network. And that will be the end of our 1 year PhD program, which we will follow this course policy for each month and for each section that will also share with you in groups. And that will be your homework that just encourage and engage other youth to engage with us for the peace. So thank you so much. If you have any question for our tonight session, or if you have any about our presentation, about our any other, you can say.
Uh, Ismail, Ambassador Ismail, I will share a little bit about the program more, and then at the end we could have questions, or you have another schedule.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Let's hear from you.
Okay. Yeah, so happy welcome, dear students. Is so happy that you join. Is nothing by chance. Is not nothing by how to say that you came here somehow like happened. It is something God's grace that you came here, and it is something really good that you joined here because. we are here to study how to make it peace. And as you see, the recent world affairs is really terrible everywhere, and most of you are in the countries who are still in the wars. And this was till now, but you see, first in the history, with our efforts, global collective mind, the American president recent day, he said that he will bring peace. So already the presidents start to change their mind. But even I wasn't at the time when the Gorbachev and Reagan meet, and we were thinking, oh my God, World War, this Cold World War is finished. But came 1990, no finish. 2000, no. 2010, no. 2020 came another war. So you're supposed to understand that peace need to be built brick by brick, and you could build peace there where you are right now with our greatest tool, and this is the global education movement. I want to show you, there is a movie, it's called Pay It Forward. There is one, how to say, the teacher inspired one child to do this kind of, how to say, some good deeds at his homework. So he make three good deals. He helped three people, and he asked these three people to not pay back, but to pay to others, to make three good deals by themselves, and by this global, globally to go the movement. Anyhow, this is the movie, but we are working something similar. We give you Peace Ambassador Award, and as Ambassador Ismail said, he is the award. You see that even Donald Trump have one, and and we award 90 presidents, and this is a global renown, like presidential level Peace Ambassador Award. So you will get it in 1 year. Just follow with us every week. Every week we will have concrete topics. You will receive the certificate at the end of the week and month. 1 month will be like master and something in these topics that Ambassador Ismail said. And this is so good that we will try to do every month, like thematically, where you like global leadership, economic, media, education, youth, social interfaith, public health, finance, youth, stability, aero, anything, just everything what is covered all the human life, and doesn't matter which age you are. Maybe you are young or older, but you will get this empowerment every week. So for you is to not just join but do homework, as this boy was doing his homework. You also are invited to do homework every week. Real substantial homework. Substantial homework is measurable results. Many were thinking till now that peace is something in the clouds. I don't know, some castles, but peace is real substantial. Peace is something substantial, and once you I say about pay it forward, we award you, and that you in this 1 year you doing homework, you need to award 430 peace ambassadors, local leaders, businessmen, all them. Make a team, an organization, and it could be business, could be like charity organization, could be even church, be any kind of organization you dream to be. Some peace ambassadors say that he want to open the peace clinic to help people there. So anything what you want to do in 1 year, you could substantialize your idea, like real substantial team. You will make it, and you will make your own organization, and doing homework. this save these homeworks that Ambassador Ismail will give you. So and one, we compile all these weeks together, all homework in 1 month and 1 month and 12 months, and it will be a publication, a real PhD that you will get. Came with your idea that you start this new year 2025 with this idea. You want to do peace there. You want to do, I don't know, kebab, something like what you want to do there, where you are, open and do it there. Even if you are in university, you could open the youth club there and do real project like charity projects, helping elders and youth and people in needs, and real substantial. You need to really move forward. So I really empower you to do this, like real substantial, of course. Work like homework as a paper, but also, as Ambassador Ismail said, real work. So next time when we invite you, it will be in a few days, like next session of the presentation, already starting the education. So came with your friends and family. You receive this invitation from Ambassador Ismail and WhatsApp, wherever you receive it, pay it forward. Forward it to at least 10 people, 10 plus people. You could be 100 or others, and students group and other groups. Invite them to came here, because this is the movement to finish ultimate global peace. And you are those hero that you see in the movie, I don't know, Spider-Man or other. You are even better, because you are real one and you build real peace. It's not in the clouds, it's not Spider-Man or I don't know, super, I don't know, Agent 007. You are there to build substantial peace. So and we will empower you. We with Ambassador Ismail, we research the all human development, just everything, science, religion, economic, you see in all these topics is just health, everything, psychologists, just everything. Why till now wasn't possible to build peace? And we have a tool already with this 1 year PhD to empower you. So with this course you will get PhD, you will get your own team, you could get your own business or organization. It's up to you. You could get just anything what you dream of, and also we will have the certificates of the diplomas that you could use this in 3 months. Every 3 months you will receive diplomas in so specific area that you could go and apply for some concrete job there where you are. So this is just few things that you will get, and finally the most biggest present, you will get peace there where you are living. You will be very great there. And some people want to be famous, so why not? You could be famous, that you go there and build substantial peace. There is a girl who is green girl. She said that she is organizing all of these summits and meetings for green, for peace, for not just for green, for the climate, but there is much more. You see that with our 12 months you will cover all the human development, and you will get the certificate all there, and you will really become a global leader. There is building substantial peace. So happy welcome everyone. Really, as Ambassador Ismail was praying and saying, God lead us, because for the 5% of human potential, God is given 95. So now we could go with the next step in the program, Ambassador Ismail, with the questions and answer. I have really 28 years of study, and I could speak for 28 years, but I think you want already to go and implement our peace peace drive there. Yeah, happy welcome everyone. And one small issue is that we have 24/7 support for you. So any questions you have, just chat us and let we discuss it, let we do it, because there shouldn't be any questions that is not finished. Yes, thank you very much. Ambassador Ismail, please speak.
So thank you so much for your speaking, and we have really uh, good methodology of your and your experience. So now I would like to call Ms. Marjan to speak about our program. Marjan, do you hear?
Yes, I hear. Hello everyone. I hope are you well.
Marjan, unmute
So thank you
yourself.
so much.
In the name of kind Allah, global leadership for peace refers to the idea for fostering leadership and practice that promoting peace on a global scale. It encompasses the vision and of leaders who work to arrive resolving conflicts, proving violence and building international relationship said and meta understanding, respect and shared goal, key principle often of associated with global leadership for peace include for example, human rights, global building, cultural understanding, education, and empowerment, sustainability, global leadership for peace requires leaders to be visionary, compassionate, and resilient in their role then their role involve not only influenced policy and international religion, but also inspire others to peace in their personal and professional lives. They ended.
So thank you so much. We have had from you very good preparation for the global peace. So now I would like to call Marwa Habibi.
Hello and good evening. I hope you are doing well and good healthy. In the name of kind Allah, global leadership for peace refers to the role of leaders and guiding societies, nations, and international communities toward a future where peace, cooperation, and mutual understanding provide of over conflict, division, and violence. In an interconnected world, global leaders have a responsibility to foster a peaceful relation not only within their own countries but also between nations, ensuring that solutions to global challenges promote peace rather than exacerbate tension. Effective global leadership for peace and involves collaboration and diplomacy, conflict resolution, and the promotion of human rights and environment and sustainability and economic and stability. A key aspect of global
يلا
leadership
بدري.
for peace is understanding the complex dynamics of international relations. Leaders must navigate the exercise of culture, history, politics, and economics, and acknowledge that peace is not simply that absence absence of where both but the creation of condition where people can live with dignity, freedom, and opportunity, diplomacy, dialogue, and negotiation, and critical tools for resolving conflicts and preserving violence. A leader who advocating violence, a leader who advocated for peaceful solutions fosters respect and trust and open communication between conflicting parties. Another crucial dimension of global leadership for peace is promoting justice and human rights. Leaders must address issues like inequality and, and, and human rights violations, and recognizing that social and economic injustice can fuel unrest and violence. Uh, but, uh, but advocating for equitable access to resources, education, healthcare, and employment, global leaders can help reduce the root and causes of conflict, and peace can only be achieved when all people feel valued and have opportunities to thrive. Environment and sustainability is also an essential part of global peace leadership. Climate change and environment and degradation are sources of global instability, particularly for vulnerable communities. Global leaders must work together to tackle climate issues, ensuring that the planet remains habitable for future generations. Be adapting green policies, promoting sustainable development, and addressing the impacts of em- environment crisis. Leaders can contribute to peace on a global scale. The role of leadership in education cannot be overlooked in the quest for global peace. Leaders should promote educational initiatives and that teach values like tolerance, empathy, and cooperation. A global education system emphasizes the importance of peace and diversity, and human rights can help future generations become responsible citizens who are committed to building a harmonious world. In addition, providing access to education can reduce poverty and give individuals and tools they need to uh, contribute positively to their communities. Furthermore, technology and innovation and have the potential to advance peace efforts. Leaders can harness technological to promote communication, share knowledge, and collaborate on global challenge. Technology can bridge divides and connect people across borders and enable international cooperation, cooperation on issues like health and disaster response and climate change. However, leaders must also be mindful of the ethical and implications of education, ensuring it is used responsibly and does not contribute to conflict or operation. In calculation, global leadership for peace is a motivated responsibility that requires vision, compassion, and action. Leaders must understand the interconnected uh, of the world and work together to create systems that promote justice, equality, environment, sustainability, and human dignity, and only trust and collective effort and a shared commitment to peace can the world move toward a more harmonious and prosperous future. Global leaders who period peace are not only the present but also ensuring a better, more peaceful world for future generations. That's all. Thank you for attention.
So thank you so much. Now I'll call Miss Sadaf to speak.
Salam, good evening. Hope you're all doing well. So, global leadership for peace is a concept that emphasizes the role of leaders, whether political, social, or cultural, and fostering global harmony, resolving conflicts, and promoting a culture of non-violence and cooperation among nations. This approach requires visionary leaders who prioritize peace over power, mutual respect over division, and dialogue over aggression. And we should know that while global leadership for peace is essential, the interconnected nature of today's world means that no nation can isolate itself from global issues. Peaceful leadership ensures a safer, more prosperous future for all by preventing wars, addressing injustice, and building bridges across divides. And I'm sure that this one-year program will help us to know more about global leadership and peace building. Thank you.
So thank you so much, Ms. Sadaf Hosseini and Samira Arkin.
So, first of all, hello for everyone, and I hope you're well. And I'm gonna share my idea about global leadership for peace. It refers to the concept of where world leaders collaborate and unite to promote peace and stability on a global scale. This leadership approach focuses not only for preventing wars and global crises but also advocating for justice, human rights, and sustainability for development. Global leaders must take a broader view of global issues rather than focusing solely on national interests through strategies such as diplomacy and economy, such as social and cultural cooperation. Sorry, their aim is foster for peace worldwide. And at the end of summarization of my speeches, I hope that this process PhD, I'm sure that at the end we are gonna learn something different and more useful for us for our future and for our collaborating in this group. I'm really happy to have a chance and grateful from God to have such as good teachers to collaborate me in this way, and I'm happy to learn something from you.
So thank you so much, Annie. Or we have to say something about global peace. So do you have any question regarding our program or our methodology? Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, dear Dr. Nicola, you can speak now for end of our tonight's session.
I think that's all. You always have Ismail. You have always peace, peace assignments, peace home, peace work. Okay, so peace work. Zafar, Sakaf, Ndabed, Samira, Marajat, Merta, Marva is to share the invitation. You receive the invitation from Ambassador Ismail or from me. Share it wise wide in all students group. You and different students group, another group, invite them all to get, because they will get a lot of it is like almost billion dollar chance that you get this invitation is almost for free PhD, and we need your commitment that you came daily at when is our program, and participate actively as you do today, and share the message, invite people to came, invite people to donate for the Global Peace Fund, and let's we build peace here. We couldn't pass to our children illusory peace somewhere in the clouds. We need to build it right now, and build it is like substantial people, like substantial team, substantial our team, and grow our team, multiply, families multiply, and they came tribe, nations, and world. Yes, happy welcome. So what is homework? Please raise your hand if you understand that homework is to share the invitation to next time. Shouldn't be just there was around 15 participants today. Let's go to 150. Who is ready? Raise your hand. Yeah, thank you very much, Marva. Yes, thank you very much, Ismail. Thank you, thank you. Yes, that's all for now. If you have other homework, Ismail, okay? Otherwise, let's meet. Please say when is next session, date and time. This time is okay. This time is 9 o'clock Afghanistan time. I think is okay globally. So there will be also global participants, and you'll have good sessions together. All the year, let's rejoice together. And as we are, as Ambassador Ismail said, and direct presence of God, God will lead us. For the 5% of human potential, give 95 of God, and all the tools that we have. Yeah, thank you, thank you. So good to be together. Ismail.
So thank you so much. We will have our next session on 27th January on the same time. So we'll cover this 1 year program in 3 classes per week on the same time.
Yeah, thank you very much. Bye bye. Please turn on the microphone, say bye bye in your language, subscribe the channel, and share this message to millions. You receive this invitation. When you invite you people, you could send this invitation and see, here am I. I already built in peace. Why about you? Yeah, join, invite everyone. Happy welcome. Those who cannot attend because of internet or other, watch this presentation and share this message to billions. Yes, bye bye, Zafar, Samira, Sakrat, Medra, Marjad, Gadeb, Ambassador Ismail. Embrace you, love you all. Bye bye. See you
Bye bye.
27 sometime. Turn on the microphone, say bye bye.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye bye. See you.